15 years ago, Gouryella started. It was a collaboration between Chesto and myself. We did 3 tracks together. It was part of like that whole movement back then, with that big sort of synth-focused melody, big soul synth, super soul sound. It was a thing that, that just took the whole scene by storm. Quite magical. You cannot really imagine a record like that being in the top 40 today, but you know, it went straight in. I was actually at the record store where I usually would buy my records. And when that vinyl came in, everyone was just like, okay, here it is, you know, let's listen. There's one thing to listen to the recording fresh out of the studio, and when you actually listen to it on vinyl.
I vividly remember Gouryella being released. I remember the track was so long, it went almost to the end of the middle of the vinyl, because it's a really long track.
This is one of the tunes that got on the player, and then right away, basically, like there was room for 10 people. There were in 20, and all 20 were over the record players.
Really paved the way for a certain style of sound. I call it sort of the Dutch trance sound. I feel like Gouryella and Ferry Corsten were really at the forefront of that.
It just stopped you in your tracks because it was like it stood out.
It was new, it was fresh, it was different.
It kind of defined the apex of a certain kind of trance.
That was the trance sound that everyone fell in love with.
It was like, oh, this is what the music I really love.